So, ang NewGen Leadership Training Course ay isang skills building course na dinisenyo ng UPhil at University of Melbourne sa suporta ng iba't ibang United Nations agencies based in Bangkok. Ito ay isang skills building course focusing on leadership and advocacy among young affected population.
So, the NewGen Training of Trainers is very helpful, lalo na sa ganitong youth. Kasi, kumbaga, na-identify talaga yung needs ng YKAP. Tapos, empowering kasi sila mismo ay encouraged at trained na to reach out sa kapwa nila youth.
Nakagawa siya ng parang nakapag-enlighten sa amin kasi malalabas yung mga issues from the communities, tapos yung mga makapag-enhance ng skills ng mga peer educators sa amin sa Davao City.
First day pa lang ng seminar namin sa NewGen, mataas na yung impact. Ang daming magagaling na participants. Lalo na yung kanina sa discussion. Talagang ang laki ng impact niya sa akin. Ang dami ko agad natutunan.
So, young affected populations, these are young people from key affected populations. So, these are young male self-sexed males, young transgenders, young sex workers, young people living with HIV, and young people using drugs, which are basically defined according to the age. They're 15 to 24 years old, and most of them are actually minors, below 18 years old.
The leader that I admire most is the late President Ramon Magsaysay. Si Mr. Celestino A. Ramirez, si Mother Nay. Mother Earth ng lahat yun sa Manila.
Si Miss Evelyn Bacani, siya yung asawa ng director namin dati sa campus organization, which is Campus Crusade for Christ, ng college pa ako nun.
Why? He has the heart and he has the feelings for his people. Pinakita niya sa akin yung pagmamahal sa advocacyang ito.
Naiintindihan niya, nakikita ko kung paano niya iniintindi at ikinikater ang bawat sitwasyon. Very tolerant din siya na na okay lang na may mali, okay lang na may tama.
A good leader is defined, which gives much more importance to the public interest before his personal interests. Why? Because a leader must serve and not to be served. He does not give actions when he himself does not put himself into that order.
Nakikita natin na karamihan ng mga nasa HIV advocacy ay youth. But then, walang youth agenda, hindi youth issues yung dala-dala usually. So, ang tingin lagi, parang general HIV concern. Nasaan din yung issue ng youth. So, through the NewGen Training Leadership course, in-enhance niya yung lens kung saan para mas maintindihan ng mga kabataan yung mga issues nila about themselves.
Well, as a UN, we really are concerned with the increasing cases of HIV in the country. Most other countries have already halted and reversed their epidemics, while in the Philippines it's still considerably increasing, more than 25% of new cases compared to last year.
Malaki yung epekto ng pagiging bata, pagiging youth, pagdating sa HIV response. In terms of access, for instance, alam natin na generally may mga difficulties na in accessing services kasi kung ikaw ay isang MSM or male self-sexed males with other males, yung stigma at discrimination. Kung ikaw ay sex worker, sa Pilipinas, illegal ang prostitution, so mga ganyan. Pero kung idadagdag mo pa yung edad, kung ikaw ay isang 18 years old for instance, you're a man, you're having sex with other males, you're not disclosed, and you had an STI. So, hindi mo alam kung pupunta.
Yung 10 years old, nakikipag-sex na siya agad. 10 pa lang. Kasi nga, dun sa urban kasi, rural kasi siya eh. Kumbaga, hindi sila knowledgeable about this kind of sickness, mga viruses, hindi nila alam. Kaya, ang gagawin nila, since mahirap din yung community na yun, pumapatol sila dun sa mga...
There were thousands of people living in Zamboanga, distinct and separated. But among those people, 53 were positive. 15 are youths. Most are MSMs and 8 are students. If we have 1,000 people and 10 are infected, are we going to wait until 999 are all in?
And 1/3 of the new cases are among young people 15 to 24. And so through the NewGen, we hope to have a much stronger youth response by helping young people to argue for their own cause, to go back to their communities and to strengthen the AIDS response, to sit in the local AIDS councils, for example, and to say this is what we know, what works from our experience in the communities, this is how we could allocate the budget, this is the activities which we know works and what our young people would respond to stop this epidemic.
So, syempre po, at first, hindi pa ako nag-hesitate na sumali dito kasi alam ko last year na puro activity. So, ito po yung gustong-gusto namin ng mga kabataan. So, yung mga activity, lahat po mga structured learning activities. So, habang nag-activity, nag-enjoy, nag-learn. So, yun yung maganda sa NewGen training.
Yun siguro yung activity na nasi-sink in sa isipan ko is yung leadership. Yung mga kabataan kasi hindi pinapakinggan yung boses. So as a leader siguro, isa na rin sa leader yung kung paano yung rapport mo sa ibang mga stakeholders, kung nandun ka sa regional, national. So kung baga nandun is yung leadership is mapapakita mo at maibabahagi mo sa mga mataas na mga tao na para tugunan yung mga pangangailangan ng mga kabataan.
Through this TOT, mas ma-evaluate pa namin kung tama ba yung pagka-process namin ng mga activity.
Siguro yung leadership. Leadership is because we have our own different ways on how to handle our group. Tas yun kanina, minention nila kung paano nila i-handle yung group nila. Tas kami, so parang nakuha namin may nakuha kaming mga idea on how to handle a group in such a simplest way.
Being a facilitator, it's our big challenge to conduct this kind of training.
Yung NewGen training namin ngayon is napaka-helpful for us sa Palawan na walang ganitong klaseng training na talaga nagpapaintindi about HIV, AIDS, YKAP. So, yun yung isa sa naging magandang result ng activity ng training na to para sa amin sa Palawan maidadala namin na ito yung kinakaharap ng problema ngayon ng kabataan na hindi natin makita pa dito sa Palawan kasi we are not well informed about this kind of issues.
Sa ngayon kasi mas na-realize ko yung importance ng strategy na to na pag-combat sa HIV AIDS kasi before, although recognized na isa to sa mga importanteng ina-address, hindi pa ganun ka identified yung strategy paano siya lalabanan. So ngayon, pwede kong i-share sa mga boss, pwede ko i-share sa organization mismo na makapag-develop kami ng strategy on paano i-address ng HIV AIDS. Kasi ang totoo, increasing na rin yung rate talaga nito sa Palawan.
So, hopefully, this training is madadala namin siya sa Palawan, marere-echo namin siya, at makakapagbigay kami ng tamang edukasyon para sa mga kabataan tungkol sa YKAPs at sa mga concerns issue ng youth.
Considering that I am a Muslim, and I know the regulations of the Muslim people, they're very conservative. Of course, I just want to replenish their thinkings that it is about time to change the mindset that we have to shift to another paradigm, that HIV/AIDS is of great importance to understand. Why? Because it's very alarming and is increasing, and that we have to develop a concrete actions to mitigate these problems.